five! No, why'd you look away? High five! No. Alright, so welcome to, look at the camera. Welcome
to No Tricks!
Alright, let's get started with the show. Thanks for watching. Alright.
Hello and welcome to another...
Camera's up there.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Old Dog
New Tricks.
And today we're gonna do the first Flashback Friday.
That's right. So we're gonna flip it, and I'm gonna be showing him some of the old games I played on DOS. This is before Windows. I mean, we're talking old stuff here and everything.
Yes, of course.
So, and today's episode is brought to you by, go ahead and click the button there. So today, this guy's in control of everything.
Goodbye, Daddy.
What? Oh, man. Hello. So today is by my action thriller, Peacekeepers X Alpha series. There are 2 complete seasons. So you can go ahead and turn it off now. It's fine. So 2 complete seasons for that one, starting with the alternative Gambit and everything. So go ahead and check that out. But all my links to all my books are down below. And I just wanted to give a big shout out to everyone who's starting to subscribe to our channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very much.
Awesome.
Yeah, so go ahead. We're very, very happy that you're subscribing, and we hope you enjoy the videos. And by all means, get in touch with us through my website, stevedw.com. There's a contact me button there, and just say hello or whatever, and this would be great. So thank you very much for joining us on this exciting game-playing journey that we've embarked. We could do it for a long time.
Good. I think the curse is wearing off.
Oh, the curse is wearing off. All right.
Curse.
All right, so today...
one more thing.
What's that?
See ya, Dad.
What? No.
Payback time.
Oh.
Payback time.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's switch over to the Windows option right here.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll switch over to that, and then let's go ahead and switch over here.
So today we are playing SimCity DOS.
So we're doing DOS version of SimCity. So it's right now it's called SimCity Classic. So let's go ahead and click Start New City.
Well, actually, I want to select.
Oh, you want to select an existing scenario? Well, remember, if you pick, for example, if you pick San Francisco, you're going to deal with the earthquake that hit San Francisco.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so you want to start a brand new city. Let's say an easy city. Okay. Now, let's go up to options at the top.
Options.
Yep, so let's do options. And just click a little bit. There you go. Let's go down to speed. Click that, and let's say slow. We don't want your city to grow too fast without you. Go up to the windows on the right. And what you want to do is select maps. So what this does is this gives you an overview map. So this is the whole area you have available to you to draw. So, fortunately, we no longer need the book to figure out what the name of that city is. We just hit enter and we click continue. So if you click on the city map here, the city form, you'll notice that your building editing map over here jumps around. So figure out where you want to build your city on this map here. So where do you want to start building?
I should start building here.
Right there? Okay, so now...
A little bit over here.
Right over there?
A little bit over here.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Right there?
Yep, right there.
Okay, so now click over on your building map. Okay, so right now you only have $20,000. So since this is a game and this isn't real life, we're gonna do some cheating. If you move the mouse to the edge of the screen, it's gonna scroll really, really fast. A way to fix that and move around with just the arrows is hold the control key down with one finger and then just tap the arrow, because if you hold it, it's going to scroll really fast. So just tap it a little bit, just light tap, 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 tap. There you go, and then you can move around a little bit. But if you press it too long, that's too long. You want to tap it. Just tap it.
Okay,
but if you move the mouse to the edge of the screen, it's going to scroll. Whoosh!
There we go. Now we're...
You want to build there? Well, see, gotta keep your mouse controlled in this box here. If you go to the edge, your screen's going to scroll out of control.
Okay,
but an easy way to get back is click over on this screen and then select where you want your editing view to be. So where do you want to be? There? All right, excellent. So now go back to your editing view. Be careful. Don't let your mouse go too far to the edges or it'll scroll like crazy. So now what we're going to do, hold the shift key down and type fund. F-U-N-D. Like money fund. F-U-N-D. See how it gave you another $10,000 more dollars? Do that again. Fund. There you go. Do it one more time. All right. So now we're starting with a little more money. This will be
I'm gonna keep on doing it.
You're gonna go all the way to 80,000 and then start an earthquake. All right, go for it. Hold the shift key down to fund. Okay, 2 more times. One more time. Uh-oh. You hear that? That alarm? Major earthquake reported. Well, right now you don't have anything built, so the earthquake really didn't do anything to you. And you're at max. You can't go higher. You can't go higher than 80,000. So now click over to the other map and put it back on where you want to build. Okay. You got to be careful with that mouse. Pay attention where you're going. So the first thing you want to do is you need power. So go ahead and click here. Now remember though, whatever power plant you do is going to create pollution. See, wait. Yeah, so very tap, is going to create pollution. You're going to want to set it away from your town. Right? You don't want to put it right there where the beautiful area is. Don't you want people to live there? So you got to hold the control key down and barely tap. There, so build it there. So put a power plant right there. Coal power plant. So now you're going to want to build some places where people are going to live. So, nope, to the right. Here, let me move you around.
Hey, look,
oh yeah,
my
yep, right there. So go ahead and click right there, and go back. Keep control of your mouse. So now let's. Whoop. You got to tap it lighter than that. You're holding it too long. There you go. There, perfect. So now let's go ahead and let's put some residential houses down. So let's put. What you want is you want a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you put 2 houses down for residential areas, you'll want to put 1 commercial and 1 industrial thing so that people have a place to live and people to work. So you want to do a 1-to-1. A 1 house and a 1 commercial or industrial. But don't put them next to each other because people do not want to live where there's pollution, and these things are going to create some pollution. And then you put an industrial. There you go. And then pick an industrial and put it down. Alright, notice how they are flashing. See how they're flashing with the lightning bolt? They need power.
Ew, I need to go back
Yep, so click on there and then go back. So they need power. So select your power lines. Yeah, you got to be careful about putting that cursor. So now let's go ahead and click and go down. Keep going down. And you're going to want to do power lines all the way to, yeah, and then keep going down with the power lines. Nope, you got to go all the way down to your, yep. So take it all the way, and then you want to do this a little bit. There, and then keep doing your power lines down. Yep. So now do your power lines all the way down to your, and you can hold and drag, and it will draw. You got to hold the control key down and tap it. There you go. Now just press and hold and draw down. Press and hold. There you go. And then do your down. Yep. Nope, that was the right. There you go. And down. There you go. There it is. Now you can see where they are. Now, if you go back up to your city, you'll see that they're no longer flashing. They have power. However, nobody can get to anything. They need roads to live. So we're going to go back up. So go ahead and back up. Here, let me help. You got it? All right, so now select your road option. Nope, road, yep. And draw roads that go from the houses down to the commercial area and down to the industrial area so they can get... Whoop, you can't put there. There's too much of a thing. There you go. So now... So let's see. People are moving in. People are moving in already. Very nice. Whoop. You got to be careful with that mouse. You don't want to go off the edge of the screen.
So let's...
It's not as forgiving as new Windows programs are. This is back in old DOS days. So you can build...
power plant.
Yeah. Yeah, you can also do a nuclear power plant if you want.
A nuke?
Yeah. If you select the... Oh, you have to build an airport. Now, I wouldn't put the airport too close to where people live. Because of the pollution, they're not going to be happy and nobody will move in. Ah! You actually had somebody build an industrial area. Nice. But so far, no commercial people. Now, I would build the airport across the way. Oh, you're going to put it there right on the edge of the water? It needs power. I wouldn't try to use the mouse to scroll around. Yeah, use your... Nope, not train tracks. Yep. And just tap. There you go. Now... Alright, so now... Yeah, you got to pay attention to where your mouse is. There you go. Oh, and there go planes coming and going.
Now I need some roads.
Oh, you need roads. More. Oh, roads that lead them to the airport. That's right. Just connecting on the edge of it is letting you know that it's, as long as it's touching the edge of it, you've got a road there. Oh no, traffic. You have traffic. Every time you see the flashing icons of the cars, that means traffic.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh, that is a sports stadium.
Put it right here.
Oh, okay. It needs power. So get your power lines. There you go. And you can go right... Whoops. There you go.
A lot of power.
Now you can bulldoze those extra power lines. Oh. 7% tax rate. You collected $19. Oh, you're spending $1 more than you're bringing in for taxes. So, you're losing money. $1 for every fiscal year.
Go with these figures?
We'll stick with these figures for now. We can play with those later. Select your bulldozer. And let's bulldoze these two power lines right there. There you go.
And you get money for those.
And you get money back for those, exactly. Those are parks. People like it when you have parks.
Yay, more.
So that's a good spot for a park, yeah. Whoop, I think you just cut out the power lines. It's hard to tell. Yeah, you cut out the power lines. So you got to be careful. A park will knock out the power lines. Uh-oh. Look at how much traffic there is. So one way to alleviate traffic is to put in a rail system. So public transportation. Oh, very nice. Actually, you're probably going to want another spot for public transportation. Let's build public transportation over the water.
Hey, look,
a police station?
I need a police station.
Yeah. Okay. Now, it didn't cut out the power lines, did it? For the... No. Looks like you can do power through other buildings. Very nice. Very nice.
Actually, I want to bulldoze that because it... See?
Oh, okay.
It did cut out the power lines.
No, it didn't. The power was still going to the airport, so it did not cut out the power lines. It actually didn't. No, it didn't cut the power lines. You know it cut the power lines if, when you look at an item, it's flashing with a lightning bolt saying, I have no power. I have no power. There you go. So when you put it there, power was routed through it. Okay, but here's another thing we need. If you notice, there's a... Oh, no, you cut power to the whole city. Oh, no. What happens when your workers cut the wrong power lines, right?
I gave the city back.
So there's always a lot of traffic happening. So let me move up the screen a little bit here. You keep getting a lot of traffic right here. So let's take our rail system and let's build... Whoops. You're holding the buttons too long. You got to tap them. Tap, tap, tap to barely move. Again, still too long for the game. Okay, you know what? Oh, there it is. Okay, So let's select the public transportation rail system. And let's put in a rail that goes from, you're losing $91 a year now. Hold on. Your best bet, go here and click what you want. And then don't let the mouse go off the edge. Pay attention to where your mouse is.
So how do I make something?
So we're going to want to do public transportation. So we're going to want to put a rail here. Oh no, it won't let us turn over the water? Oh, it went under the water. Oh dear. Didn't know that was going to happen. It's been too long since I played this game. Alright, can we go along the edge of the water? Yes, we can. Hey. There we go. So now we can bulldoze these extra bits here. And now you have public transportation going from the residential area to the industrial things, so they can take the public transportation, and that should help alleviate traffic.
Now what I need to do is
need a port. There you go. And it has power because it's touching somebody with power. It automatically does power if it's touching somebody with power.
Okay,
so you're okay. Oh, I hear ships coming. So it looks like they're doing, but there's no roads to, you need roads to get items from here out to the main area.
Okay, so I need
so you need to build roads. So I don't know if that goes close enough because it's not in front of, so you may have to build out around it. Up here and over. Looks like, oh no, it's a bridge. It won't let you do it. Oh, but that will connect as long as you go across and bulldoze. There you go. Excellent. So what are you thinking of this game so far? It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
This was one of the first major simulation games that I remember playing growing up, and it was a lot of fun. And I mean, we would spend hours. This is one of the first VGA games that came out for us when we started having these better graphics. Can you imagine? You look at this and you go, better graphics? Yeah. Can you imagine what we had growing up? Woo, boy. So, it was definitely very different.
Very different, I can imagine.
Uh-huh.
Wow, this is actually...
Okay, so you are spending $114
so
more than you are making.
So what have I not made yet? Oh,
I don't think you have a fire department. In case a fire happens, you think you need a fire department in there. Yep, that's your fire department.
So I made this. Yep, all I need is the
fire department. Oh, and there's a ship going. Oh, you got to pay attention to what you're doing with that mouse. Yep. And it has power coming to it. It takes a moment for the power to get connected. Yeah, you got to pay attention to what you're doing with that mouse. Because it's unforgiving. Back when games were unforgiving. Oh, it won't let you because you've got a connector there for power. You can't. You have to go down. You've got room to go down and over this way. No. Yeah. There you go. Excellent. Okay, so how you doing? No one's done commercial yet, huh? Maybe you need another residential area. Maybe you need more people living.
More livers?
More livers, maybe across the water. Whoops.
Yeah, I need some.
And then you'll need to take some power over there. Well, you're going to need room for roads. You need to leave room for roads between them. So I would bulldoze that second residential you did. You can't because it's not going to go out anywhere here. You can't go that way.
Yeah, I can.
Can you turn corner over the water? Oh, there you go. All right. Hey, that works. But you don't have anybody going across the residential area there. You have to touch each one with the roads. And they need power.
Wait, no, bulldoze.
Oops, you bulldozed too much. Yeah, this is unforgiving. Early days of mouse usage. Oh, you're losing $237 more than you're making. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that! The bridge went up so the boat could get through. That's pretty cool. How are we going to get power over there?
I know. Build another.
Oh, put in a nuclear power plant over there.
Is that where?
Nuclear.
That's a nuclear?
No. Select nuclear for... There you go. Select nuclear option. Right now, you see the triangle next to coal. And there you go. And then do your power lines. There you go. And then the other ones will get it because they're touching.
I still want to give it
No,
both.
because you need to build more houses and roads. And when you have all those intersections, you can't put a road there, and you're going to need roads there. Because you should also put some commercial over here as well. Because the people won't move in unless there's somewhere to work. They won't move in unless there's somewhere to work.
I know.
I would build those last. Plan your city first.
Commercial right next to it.
They're not happy if they're living too close to commercial. Oh, people are moving in. You got someone moving in. You see that? So you have somebody moving in. So do you have any commercial being built over in your other place yet?
Let's check.
Not
No.
yet. I wonder why. I wonder why no one's buying and shopping yet. They're working? They're living? Are they going to the games? Are they happy?
Yeah, they're going to the...
Are they going to the game? I don't see any sports games
There
happening.
was a sports
Oh,
game.
did you see it earlier? The football guys running back and forth?
I saw this... I saw colorful little dots on here.
Yep, that would be the players back and forth and the people in the stands.
So, yeah, there's...
And it's November 1907. Okay.
Wow. I should build some more houses.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoop. Whoop.
Hold on. It's got, yep. It won't let you move just a little bit. It jumps a whole screen at a time. And it goes. Alright, you're spending $250 more than you're making every year. Oh, people are actually moving in. Look at that. But still no commercial. I'm surprised. Well, you had power connected to them because they weren't flashing. This is definitely a lot slower type of game than we've been playing. But then again, you know, we had a few of the really fast action arcadey type games for DOS, but a lot of these games were the slower thinker, sometimes turn-based games. You know, this is a real-time game, but we had a lot of turn-based games where we could sit and we could think about our next move before we had to make it. That was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that.
Okay, so now we need some roads.
Yeah, and I need roads because they can't get to the commercial areas yet. You have too many connectors there. I would actually get rid of the power line connectors. You don't need those. If you want to try to put roads down. Now you've got room for a road around that commercial property. Yeah. There you go.
That. We need a bulldoze.
And bulldoze. Just that. Well. Oh, you got a commercial property. A mall just went up. Oh boy. You got happy people. A mall just went up. You don't. Okay. I was about to say you didn't need to because you had power going everywhere.
Then we can do this.
But are you limiting yourself so that only the people that live here can drive here? I don't know. Are you? It seems kind of limiting. Your roads are not very well connected so that people can get everywhere yet. A little better planning there.
Now people can go there.
Yep, people can work at the nuclear power plant. Like Homer Simpson, right?
Yep.
And you're spending $239 more than you're making.
Well, it's park time.
Oh, time for parks.
Park time. Parky, 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 parky.
I hear a ship. So your shipping lanes are working. Control.
Oh, control,
There you
that's
go.
what.
I just barely tap it. Barely tap it. There you go.
How much is oh, park is only 10.
Oh, $10 each. So you can go crazy with parks.
Park time, yay, park time.
Oh, nice. Putting parks along the shore. That's not. Oh, and a fountain. Look at that.
I know there's some fountains in the other city. Now people can drive to the cars.
All right.
I love my
So,
parks.
let's go ahead and let's switch back over. And
Yay! Park time! Yay!
okay, so go ahead and switch back over to webcam. So that is SimCity
SimCity.
from DOS. What do you think of it?
I'm gonna play that some more today.
You want to play that some more today?
After this video, I'm
We
gonna
won't
keep
bore
on
you guys with him playing more of it, but that was a lot of fun. And we never even got into some of the more exciting stuff. There are disasters, or earthquakes, floods, monsters. I was
Like-
telling you earlier, King Kong, Godzilla, dragons
The
flying
dragon
in.
came and blew his city
Burned
to
up a
pieces.
town. Oh my goodness! So there, when you start getting into bigger cities and the disasters that happen, that's when it gets challenging. That's when you need to make sure you have enough fire stations up, because every time an earthquake hits, everything gets knocked down, and starts being on fire. And if you don't have fire departments, the fires burn further, destroying everything. So SimCity,
Oh, wow.
definitely a lot of fun. A very old game, but still holds itself up, I think, pretty well. But what am I? I'm an old dog. What do I know?
You don't know anything.
So, yeah, I don't know anything. Oh,
Except for fish
yeah.
this stick. That's all you know.
Oh, what? So, all right. Well, hey, thank you very much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much for those subscribers who've already done so. You guys rock.
Subscribe.
And we will see you guys later. All right. So go ahead and...
Yes, I